The Award at 50 podcast. I'm Craig McCulloch, joined by Her Honour the Lieutenant Governor, or as our American friends would say, Lieutenant Governor of British Columbia, Judith Guichon. Hope I said that name right.
That's correct.
Good. You've been, in your position, you get to present a number of silver awards. But when you first got word that you were going to be appointed the Lieutenant Governor, and you heard about the Duke of Edinburgh Awards, what were your very first impressions just when you heard that name?
Well, firstly, I was astonished at my ignorance about the whole award and the system, and was very encouraged to hear that my daughter-in-law, who's from Australia, she was very familiar with it, and that it's an award that in Australia functions through a lot of the schools. So I right away wanted to know more about it. And
now, what are your impressions that you have learned more about it? And you've done several. We're at the end of 2013 as of this recording, and you have done quite a few silver ceremonies.
I'm very impressed with the award. I only wish that I had known more about it when my own 4 children were of an age to be able to participate. It's a wonderful program, and I'm very impressed with the young people I meet that have completed their silver project.
In terms of meeting the achievers, what have you taken away from them? What do you remember talking to them?
I think the thing that strikes me is the diversity of their programs, how because they're self-directed, they strike out in many, many different directions, and some of them lead them to travel across this country and do things as diverse as climbing mountains, kayaking, and just a tremendous variety of projects, and the ability to follow their own passion. I think it's a wonderful program in that way.
You have done a few ceremonies, not just in the Vancouver-Victoria axis of power in British Columbia, if you want to call it that, but you've actually gone up to Cranbrook, Kamloops, and again, this has been recorded at the end of 2013, so people are listening to this in a few months. You probably would have gone a few other places. But what are your experience? What have been some of your experiences doing the award ceremonies?
Well, I've been very amazed and interested to see the variety of different people that are or groups that are mentors for the program. That some young people access it through cadet programs, some through the guiding movement, Scouts and Girl Guides, and that's really impressed me. And I also am very excited because I was just informed that the program is going to be available to students within the Merritt area where my children went and my granddaughter goes to school. So I'm really excited to see that it is spreading to the interior, as you said, and beyond the lower mainland and the island.
So you'll be full of encouragement for both leaders and prospective participants to get involved in the award.
Absolutely. It's tremendous. It builds confidence. It's a tremendous on a resume for a young person. It lets them just explore their own strengths and weaknesses and find out where their own passions lie. And no, I just think it's a wonderful program.
It's also good in a way, too, because through community service and skills, sometimes finding out what you don't want to do and what you don't like can also be as valuable, because that can focus you maybe on something else that you might like.
Absolutely. Very, very true. And it certainly allows you to experience so many different fields and try them out at a time when you're just beginning to decide on your future career path.
Yeah. Oh, well, Your Honour, thank you so much for your time.
You're very welcome.
She is the Lieutenant Governor of British Columbia, Judith Guichon, and patron of the award in this division. My name's Craig McCulloch. If you want any more information about the award, check us out online 24/7 at dukeofed.org/BC. If you want to see what we do in BC Yukon Division, intaward.org if you're in one of the 139 other countries around the world where this award is active. But again, dukeofed.org to check us out here in Canada. With the Lieutenant Governor of British Columbia, Her Honour Judith Guichon, I'm Craig McCulloch for the Award at 50.